Good morning, welcome to this 45-minute vinyasa flow class. We're outside under the beautiful sunshine by the sea. Might be a little bit windy. Grab yourself your mat and let's get started. Good morning, welcome to this creative vinyasa flow. My name's Natalie. Get yourself comfortable and come into child's pose. Buttocks to heels, arms extended. Let your forehead connect to the mat. Taking 3 breaths here. Inhale up to kneeling. Exhale, tuck your toes under, down dog. Inhale, lower your knees, arch your back, look up. Exhale, round your back, chin to chest. Inhale, keep the arms straight as you stick your buttocks out, look up at the sky. Exhale, big round of your back, pull the navel in. Inhale, arch, look up. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Last time, exhale, round your back. And this time as you arch, lift your right leg up. Keep the right leg lifted up and reach your left arm out in front, holding. And then reach your left hand back to bind your foot. Once you've got a grip, lift the knee, kick the foot into your hand. Release, hands down, keep that right leg up in the air, tuck the left toes under, 3-legged dog. And then bend your right leg, open your hip. Bring your right knee to touch your forehead in plank for 1. Move the shoulders forward. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bend, open it up. Inhale, bring your knee to your head for 2. Lift the knee high. Inhale, leg up out the back. Exhale, bend and hold. Inhale, move forward for 3. Lift the knee high, exhale, head to knee, lift up, bend the leg, holding here. Now shift more weight into your right palm and start to get light through the left hand. So maybe your fingers are only on the floor. And then have a go of reaching your left hand back to the edge of the mat behind you. And then maybe reach the left hand to the right foot, take the bind and hold. 3, 2, and 1. Left hand down, take your right leg forward into pigeon pose. So place your shin up high to the top of the mat. Slide your left leg away. Come up onto your fingertips. Inhale, arching, lifting up. Exhale, roll down. 1. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, 2. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, 3. Inhale, lift up. Take your palms to the floor. Tuck the left toes under, knee off. Lift the right leg high up in the air. And then move your body to plank. Keep your right foot off the floor. Move the shoulders forward. And then foot down, bend your arms. Chaturanga Dandasana, inhale, up dog. Breathing out, down dog. Left leg, lift it up, bend the leg. Then move your left leg to pigeon pose, top of the mat. Inhale, lift your chest, slide the right leg away. Exhale, roll down, 1. Inhale, lift up, look up. Exhale, 2. And 3. Inhale, lift the chest, palms down, right toes tuck under, lift the knee. Left leg back off the floor, 3-legged dog. And then foot down, inhale, plank. Breathe out, bend your arms. Inhale, move forward, arch the back. Roll over your toes and back to down dog. Knees to the floor. Inhale, arch, look up. Exhale, round the back, pull the lower ribs in, pull the belly button in. Inhale, arch, look up. Exhale, round. One more. Last time. Lift your left leg up and then reach your right hand out in front. Take your right hand back, grab hold of your foot, and then lift your knee. Kick your foot into your hand, lift up, holding. And then release, hands down, tuck the right toes under, lift the left leg up out the back, keep it straight, and then bend your leg. Bring your knee to your forehead in plank. 1, move the shoulders forward, exhale, hold. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bend the leg. Inhale, move forward, knee to head. Exhale, hold. Inhale, lift up and bend. Exhale, holding. Inhale to move. Exhale, knee to head. This time, reach back and hold it there. Shift more weight into your left palm. And then take the right palm off the floor. Through on your fingertips. And then you might start to walk your right hands back. And then attempting to bind the back foot. Once you've got a grip, lift the knee. Holding for 3. Kick the foot into the hand. 2. And 1, hands down, lunge your left foot forward on the outside of your left hand, right knee on the floor. Inhale, raise your arms up above your head. Exhale, take a twist to the right with your left elbow on your thigh. Right hand, reach it back to your thigh or to your calf or to your ankle. Raise the left arm up, reaching back. Inhale, both arms up. Bring your palms together. Turn your chest to the left. Make this a prayer twist. So your right elbow over the front of your bent left knee. And then if you like, stay there. Or tuck your back toes under and take your right knee off the floor. Untwist, hands to the floor, step back to your down dog, exhale. Inhale, plank. Breathe out, bend your arms. Inhale, up dog. Breathing out, down dog. Step your right foot forward on the outside of your right hand. Left knee on the floor. Inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, take a twist to the left and take your right elbow onto your thigh. And then reach the left hand back to your thigh or to your calf or to your ankle and raise the right arm up. I've got the beautiful sun on my face. Inhale, both arms up. Twist your chest towards the right, hands in a prayer, and then come back into that big lunge. Either the knee on the floor or energize the left leg and push your heel away, big twist. Inhale, untwist. Exhale, hands back to the floor. Sweep your right leg high up out the back. And then into down dog. Inhale, plank. Shoulders over your palms. And then bend your arms, elbows squeeze into the midline. Inhale, arch, look up. Exhale, knees down. Child's pose, inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, take your hands back behind you with the fingers facing forward. Press the whole palm down. Inhale, lift your chest, arch your back, look back. Stretch the biceps, the shoulders, front of the thighs. And release, lower down, knees together. Inhale, reach your arms up above your head. Exhale, hands to the heart, lean forward, twist to the right side. Elbow on the floor on the outside of your knee. And then lift the chest off your thigh. Lift your head away from the floor. Higher than your hands, look up. Inhale, untwist. Exhale, take your hands behind you, palms down. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the hips and the buttocks, look back. And lower down. Inhale, arms above your head. Exhale, lean the torso forward, twist over to the left side. And then if your head's down, can you lift your head higher than your hands? Can you rotate your chest off your thighs? Look up beyond your left shoulder to your ceiling or sky. Inhale, untwist. Exhale, reach your arms out in front. Slide your nose, chin and chest along the floor until you're in cobra pose on your knees. Exhale, back to down dog. Lift your right leg high up in the air, bend the leg, open your hip. Bring your knee to your right elbow or tricep. See if you can lift it up high. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, bend your leg, flip the dog. So we're going to move the shoulders forward a little bit and then drop your right foot off your mat. Left leg straight, right leg bent, lift the right heel, reach back, look at the back of the right hand. And now flip back out, right hand to the top of the mat, right leg high up in the air. Step your right foot forward, go into warrior two. So left heel on the floor, arms open wide, staring down your middle right finger. And then look down at the mat, hands on either side of your right foot. Lift your right leg high up, keep it straight. Inhale, move your shoulders forward over your palms and then bend your arms. And then foot down, inhale, scoop to your up dog. Breathing out, down dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bend it. Bring your knee to your left tricep. See if you can lift it higher than your elbow. Move your shoulders forward. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bend the leg, open your hip. Wild thing. So move your shoulders forward a little bit first and then spin on your right foot. Drop your left foot off the mat, turn the right foot straight. Left heel lifted. Look at the back at your left palm. Hand. Flip back out, left hand down. Left leg high up. Lunge your left leg forward. Between your hands, come up to warrior two. Opening the arms up, staring down your middle left finger. Cartwheel your hands to the top of the mat. Hands down, left leg high up at the back, bend the leg. Straighten your leg, inhale, move to plank, bending your arms, foot down, up dog. Breathing out, child's pose, buttocks to heels. Inhale and exhale. Breathing in, breathing out. Two. One more breath. Inhale, come up to kneeling. Exhale, tuck your toes under, down dog. Lift your right leg up in the air, bend the right leg. Bring your right knee to your left tricep. Hold it here. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, bend and open the leg. Bring your right knee to your left tricep. Hold it there. Now spin your left foot till it's flat on the floor, this one. Raise your left arm up, reach the right leg out, place it on the floor, high near your head, reach back, look at the back of the left palm, and then lower your buttocks to the floor. Reach both arms over to the left leg. Keep your left elbow on the inside of the thigh, reach the right arm up and over, holding for 5. 4. 3, keep spinning the chest to face the side, lengthening this right side of the body. 2. And 1. Inhale, come up. Take your right hand to the top of the mat. Reverse that action. So legs are straight. Lift your buttocks off the floor. Press the feet down. Reach the left arm back. Left hand to the top of the mat. Right leg goes all the way up in the air. Bend the right leg. Bring your knee to your right tricep. Exhale. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Bend the leg. Move the shoulders forward. We're going to flip the dog so that your right foot's closer to your left hand. Reach back. And then lower your buttocks to the floor. Reach the right arm on the inside of your right leg. Right arm wraps around your thigh. Left hand behind your back. Look up. Exhale, move your chin forward. So in this position, your right foot is about a palm span between your left thigh. Inhale, come up. Exhale, twist to your right side. Make it a big twist, looking over your right shoulder. Inhale to the front. Exhale, big twist to the left. We're going to lift the buttocks off the floor. So raise your right arm up, going back to your wild thing. Lift the buttocks up, press the left foot down, reach back. Now your right hand to the top of the mat, right leg high up in the air. Bring your right foot on the outside of your right hand. Left knee on the floor. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, reach your right hand back. Grab hold of your back foot, stretching your left quad, holding for 5. 4, 3, squeeze your left buttocks a little. 2, bring the heel closer to your butt. And 1, release. Hands on the inside. Walk your right foot over in front of your right hand. Drop your right shoulder down on the inside of your thigh. See if you can stack that the back of the right knee on top of your right shoulder. And then left knee off the floor, holding here. We'll take the right hand back, maybe the left hand back, holding, facing down. It's a little windy here. Take the grip, lift your chest a little, feel the strength of your legs. And then take your hands to the floor. So you've got some options here. Maybe you'll just straighten your right leg and free your right arm. Folding forward, staying there for 8 breaths. Or maybe you'll just stay for 3. And adding on with the right leg underneath your thigh. Straighten the right leg, pointing the toes. And then shift the weight forward. And then go back. Shifting the weight forward. See if you can lift your right foot high. And back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, bend your right leg. Step back to plank. Bend your arms. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog. Breathing out, down dog. Left leg lifted high up in the air. Bend your leg. Bring your knee to your left tricep. Hold it there. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bend the leg. Bring your knee to your right tricep. So there's a plank. Then there's a twist. Spin your right foot on the floor. Raise your right arm up. Extend the left leg. Now lift your foot higher up towards your head. Place it on the floor. Lower your buttocks. Reach both arms over to your right leg. Right elbow on the inside of your thigh to stop your chest collapsing. Use that as a pivot point. And then reach towards your right foot. Feel the stretch along the left side of the body. Inhale, come up. Exhale, left hand at the top of the mat. Lift your right arm up. Lift your buttocks off the floor, legs are straight. Press the feet down. And then take your right hand to the top of the mat. Left leg high up in the air. Bend your left leg. We're going to flip the dog. So spin on your right foot. You're going to move your shoulders forward a little bit. Spin. Your right foot's close. Sorry, your right leg's straight. Your left foot's close to your hand. Reach back. And then slowly lower down to the floor. Left arm on the inside of your leg. Wrap it around your left shin. Right hand meets it. Flex your right foot or point it. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, move your chin over your knee. Hold for 5. And inhale, come up. Exhale, release the grip. Twist over to the left side. Nice big twist for 3. Looking over your left shoulder, 2. And 1. Inhale, look to the front. Twist all the way over to the right. So your right hand's at the top of your mat. Lift your left arm, lift your buttocks, reach up and back. Go back to your wild thing. Lift the left heel, look back to your hand. And then left hand at the top of the mat. Left leg high up in the air and move your left foot on the outside of your left hand. Inhale, reach the left arm up. Exhale, reach it back. Grab hold of your back foot, holding for 5. Squeeze the right buttocks. And then release. Hands on the inside, right knee off the floor. We're going to drop the left shoulder down on the inside of your left leg. And then reach the left hand back, reach the right hand back. Find your stability, your core is active, your legs are strong and steady. And then release, hands to the floor. Straighten your left leg, pull the toes back. Inhale, lengthen your chest. Exhale, reaching forward. Push your right hip forward. So you might continue to hold this or go back into your lunge. Hold onto your left calf with your left hand. Drop your shoulder underneath that leg. Hands down, lift the chest. Point your left foot. So you're moving that weight forwards and backwards. And then bend your left leg, step back to your plank, lower your chest all the way down to the floor. Inhale, move your elbows forward, lift your chest, grab hold of your block, place it at the top of your mat. So you're going to take your elbow one at a time and bring it onto your block. And let your head pass through to the floor. Let's release, hands to the floor. And then move your block to the side, swing your legs around one way. And then taking both legs out in front. Bend your right leg, Reach down and grab hold of the sole of your foot. You can use a yoga strap if you like, and start to straighten your leg. Lift your chest. If you can, hold on to the heel. Bring it close in. And then bend your right leg, and then also bend your left leg. Left hand to your foot. Take your right arm on the inside of your leg. And then bring your knee over your shoulder, right palm to the floor. Very slowly starting to straighten your left leg, looking underneath your left armpit, and then see if you can work that right leg straight as well. Sorry, that right arm straight as well. Release, bend the right leg, squeeze it onto your arm again. So lift that knee onto the back of your shoulder. Lift your buttocks off the floor and then press it down. Straighten your left leg, lift your buttocks off the floor and then press it down. Maybe you'll cross your feet, lift your buttocks off the floor. Take your legs out to the right. Squeeze them onto your right arm. Squeeze the thighs onto your right arm. And then release. Inhale, lift your chest, look up. Exhale, round your back, chin to chest. Inhale, come back up, right leg straight. Bend the left leg and pull your thigh in close to your chest. Start to straighten the left leg. Point your toes, lift your chest, look up. And then bend your left leg, also bend your right leg. Keep hold with your right hand onto your left foot. Left arm on the inside of your leg. So you're pulling this knee over your shoulder. Left hand down. Okay, squeeze your left leg onto your arm. Both hands down on the floor. Lift your butt off the floor and then put it down. Have a go of straightening your right leg. Lift your butt off the floor and then put it down. Cross your feet. Lift your buttocks off the floor. Straighten your thighs. Take your legs out to the left. Squeeze them onto your left arm. Holding. Breathing. And then we're going to release, lower down, make your way into down dog. Hands at the top of your mat. Exhale. Inhale, plank. Breathe out, bend your arms. Inhale, arch your back, look up. Exhale there. Hands back underneath your shoulders. Go back to kneeling and cross your ankles. Sitting on your buttocks, coming into double pigeon. So options, you could just have your legs crossed or place your right foot on top of your left thigh. So bring your femur bones, these long bones, rather than being on an angle, bring them in, those knees in a little bit closer. If you feel you're somewhere in between just regular cross-legged and foot on top, you could put your foot in front of your left knee on a block. So with your option chosen, flex your feet. And let's take our fingers between our toes. Nice little toe stretch. Also with our palms, we can encourage ankle flexion. And then folding forward, bring your chin over your shins. Inhale, lift up. Lift your right knee until your right foot is on the floor. And then anchor your right buttocks. We're going to turn this into a twist. So twisting to your right side, looking over your right shoulder. If you'd like, you can use this as an opportunity to bind. So left arm raised, bring it on the outside of your thigh. Thumb turns down, hand between your legs, look back. Inhale to the front. Exhale, release the arms, counter twist to the left, a little lean back. And while you're there on the left side, pick up your hips, lift your butt up in the air. Keep your feet on the floor, but spin on your toes. Walk your hands around the front until you're facing the other way. And then go into double pigeon. So place your left foot on top of your right knee, or on the floor, or in between option, on a block in front of your knee. And then check that your knees are in close rather than out. Bring them forward. Ankle flexion, toes spreading, folding forward. 5 breaths. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, release your hands. Lift your left knee up, place your foot on the floor, and then recommit to left buttocks on the floor. Twist, so sitting up tall, twisting to your left, looking over your left shoulder. If you want to bind, right arm up, twist a little further. Thumb down, thread it between your legs. Keep pressing the sole of that left foot, especially the toes, downwards. Inhale, look to the front. Exhale, release your bind, twisting over to the right side. Lean back. And then coming back to the center. Let's have both legs out in front. Flex your toes. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reaching forward. Bringing your head towards your toes. Inhale, look up. Exhale, sitting all the way up, Dandasana, rod pose, hands by your side, chin slightly tucked in. So finding a straight spine. Maybe you might find that you need to have your arms out and you're on your fingertips. All have different anatomy. So just checking in, how's your neck feeling today? Would it be appropriate for you to roll into shoulder stand? That's where we'll go next. So lifting your feet up in the air, roll them back to plow pose. And then bring your elbows in close. Lift your feet straight up in the air. Take a little more weight into your elbows and your upper arms. And then yogi's choice, maybe you'll stay like this, or come into lotus pose, or cross-legged, and reach your hands to your knees. Release, hands supporting your back, legs straight up, lower your back to the floor, and then just resting there, legs bent, knees rolling in. Separate your feet until they are as wide as your mat. Take both knees over to the right side, so it's an open twist. Your knees aren't touching each other. Look to the left, arms wide. Pick up your right foot and place it on the top, outside edge of your left knee and thigh. And then squeeze the left buttocks. There's a little bit of activity there. You're pushing the hip up, pushing the knee down. And then release the foot, come back to the center, reset. So your feet are as wide as your mat. You can pick up the edges of your mat. Take both knees over to the left, turn your head to the right. And then lift your left foot up, place it on the outside of your right knee. Squeeze the right buttocks, push that right knee downwards. And then release the foot, both knees back to the center. Give them a hug, squeeze your knees to your chest. Take your arms on your inside of your legs, holding onto your ankles. Rock yourself up to sitting, soles of the feet touching, knees open wide, folding forward. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, take both legs out straight and wide into a V. Hands behind you. Use them to tilt your pelvis forward. And then you might keep the hands behind you or extend them in front. Either point or flex your feet. Legs are active, kneecaps facing up. Inhale, look up. Exhale, release. Hands at the back of your knees. Bring them back together. And then, legs bent. Take your hands together on the floor and sit on your hands. So what I mean by that, bring your elbows to the floor, slide your buttocks back onto your wrists, and then puff the chest up. You're in fish pose. Matsyasana, look back. If you like, you could raise one or both legs off the floor. We'll stay for a further 3 breaths. And then releasing, knees into your chest. Left leg straight out on the floor. Keep that right knee in. Final twist. Take it over to the left side and looking right. Untwisting. Exhale, release, both knees in. Take a breath out for a squeeze. And then take your right leg straight on the floor, left knee in and over for your twist. untwisting, both knees in, and then resting, legs extended for your Shavasana, palms facing up, feet flopping open. If you'd like to cover your eyes with something, that would be a great way to switch out the outside world, creating some inward focus. Creating some space for yoga to transform your mood, to consolidate the practice, reflect on the lessons learned, and calm your nervous system. You might choose to stay longer in your Shavasana, or with me, rolling to one side, pausing there for a moment. And then making your way up to sitting. Namaste.